Hello and welcome back. So last time we took care of old Carol in the big top, and we have a lot of cleanup to do in Wondaria Remains before we move on. So first off, as you can see, I did do the no damage run, just went back with the sword and just walled her out. So, as before, we have a few treasure roads we have to find. We also notice this one is locked, because we need to evolve Fleur Tornado. So, unfortunately, that's going to screw up how I normally would do these. We're not going to be able to do them all at the exact same time. But let's go and uncover the two we haven't found yet. And then... get some coins. Well, this looks suspicious. So that leaves us with those. However, we're gonna save the floor one for last, so that I'll have enough rare stones to actually evolve it. But for now, let's do everything else in order. Starting with the ringmouth treasure. That'll be fun. Oh, we were right here. With gusto, turn the windmills. We get a whole minute for this. For the target time, so this is going to be a fairly in-depth one, I believe. Okay. Let's get that mouth filled. Gust. Jump up. Oh, they're lined up perfectly. Get this. Get this. And warp. Got some enemies in our face. So let's do you, and you, and you. Perfect. Just perfect. So that one is hidden. There we go. That wasn't that bad. So now we gotta be a little more creative with this one. In fact, I've probably messed this up. Yeah. We have to wait a little bit longer now. That's not so bad, though. Get out of here, bulls. So this one was probably close. That last section I could have done a little cleaner. Oh, well. Even then, there's room for improvement. That's not bad. Get us some coins. That's another issue, too. If we don't have enough coins for some of these evolutions, I'm not going to bother with some of them, I think, right away. I'll have to grind in Kirby. Pipe Mouth Treasure. This is a 3-star. I don't know why they list the hard ones up top like that. Though this one's interesting. If I recall right, anyway. Roll and Jump Pipe Ramp Path is... it's just timing. It's just hit the jump button at the right time, basically. You know, avoid these spikes. You know, jump here and there. Jump up and hit that one. That's about it. Like, I don't have much to say. Ooh, and we screwed up. So yeah, we're definitely not getting the time now. The jump's a little... like, you can do a little short hop, which is what they want you to do here, but... that's about it. And this has such... oh, wow. I might have to redo this, aren't I? This is what I get for talking smack, I guess, and saying that it's easy. And you can't really land fast enough. I don't think I'm gonna make this, actually. Or it's clutch. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, it was 3-star for a reason. I'm just gonna cut to when I win, so that you all don't have to be subjected to this. Easy. And hey, we actually did get the best. See, I can be a gamer sometimes. Sometimes. That one wasn't too bad. You just gotta focus and not be talking at the same time, I guess. That should do it for the mouthful mode treasures, I believe. Yeah, we go. 1 star, that's more my speed. Roll on Needle Road. So this is basically going to be the Katamari level, if I recall. It's a neat little feature with Needle, in that, as you roll stuff up, you basically regain all speed that you lose. So basically just make sure you are rolling up at least some things, and you won't lose enough speed and you can get through this without too much trouble. It's funny because this is definitely a lot harder with base Needle, because it's so much slower than the upgrades. There we go. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Man, was I just choking during World 2s? Well, now at this point I've jinxed myself. What else we got? Cutter. Okay, well this one will probably humble me real quick. Toss and return. And it's interesting that they will force you back to the lowered tier version. Okay. Oh hey, this is what that one mission was about. That one Waddle Dee that we got back at the Wondaria. Halt and charge. So we wanna... Yeah, this one I recall being a bit of a pain. You want to get it perfect. But they're also putting enemies in your way to be mean. Like that. Like, there's no reason to have him here other than just to be mean. In fact, oh, I already screwed up, actually. Because what you want to do, I would want to do it here. And then go with the opposite one. Wow. I'm actually surprised that got it. So I clearly didn't get the time, I think, because I messed up that last one. But there you go. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. I'll get that those extra 50 coins will go to good use, you know. I guess. We're slowly getting more of those rare stones. I keep calling them rare metals at times, too. I don't know why. They're stones. They call them stones. They never call them metals at all. I don't know why. Toss them. Hit the bomb blocks. This one, I could see being annoying. But we'll see. I'm a little surprised. Actually, I remember this one. This one's interesting in that they really want you to use aim and throw, but you really don't have to. Like, all the time anyway. Like that one I just did with the roll. In fact, there we go. Like, I was able to do the air version for some of these, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Of course, the Bronto bird gets in the way. Oh, of course. Whoops. Not facing the right way. And of course, the Poppy Bros has to get in the way. Yeah. Well, there we go. I'm finally humbled. And see, I didn't even need to do like, they're setting you up for failure by telling you to do that one. That's kind of weird. Well, I don't think I got it. I'm probably a couple seconds off. Yeah. Well, we're not doing that again, but you get the idea. Be perfect every time. Don't ever screw up a single toss. The kind of precision the rest of the game will never ask you for. Alright, we're going to have to skip Floor Tornado for right now. Or will we, actually? I think we should have enough. Let's go back. I'm going to just do a quick cut. We'll go get Floor Tornado. Oh, hey, look at that. We also have sleep. Almost forgot. And also, here's this. So many blueprints. So, floor tornado. That's what we want. We have pencil drill as well. Let's see. So, floor tornado, it's a little stronger. It just needs 2. And pencil drill, it's a little stronger and a little faster. That also needs 2. We can get both. So we will get both just to have them. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I really don't think that pencil drill's all that worth it, but we'll get it just to have it. Just to have it. Okay. Now we get to wear a little cute little mask. Yeah, now we can do that one mission. And what does this have to say? Basically, there's not really much different with it. It's just a stronger version of Tornado. You don't really get anything new for it. Like, it does more damage to things as it draws them in. That's basically it. It's funny that we get both of these upgrades back to back, because I think these are two of the more, like, less impressive upgrades. So, pencil drill, just really quick. You know, it's slightly faster, and you shoot a pencil out whenever you come out of the ground. It's a little projectile, but it goes in such a weird direction, you would never actually get it. But let's get back to that treasure road. Alright, let's see what's so special about Floor Tornado. Swirl and twirl, turn the windmills. This one, I could see being annoying. Let's see if I can actually get through it. Okay. Just don't waste time. Yeah, it's just Tornado again. You know, it's really not that big of a deal. Of course, we have all these enemies around. We gotta watch ourselves there. And one more over here that we're not gonna probably get right away. Could have been a little more efficient. We got a few more to get now. So let's cancel out of this. These two, cancel. These two, cancel. Finish with these two. And hopefully we can go in the middle now. We can. Good. That's it, actually. It's so graceful. I think the tornado actually touched that. Well, we did it. That was actually pretty optimal. But yeah, it's just a slightly better tornado. Like, to be fair, I don't think there's much you could really do with tornado in this game the way that you've already designed it. So, not every evolution is going to be a significant change or a winner. Alright. Base hammer. Back to that. Whack attack. Hammer trial. I thought it said weak attack for a second. Who would want that? Okay. This one I think is just an enemy rush. Yeah, some of these these challenge roads are way more about just combat and just being as efficient as you can with it, which is interesting. And of course the tar's there just because. Alright. Mookie. At least you die quickly. Just let them come to me, honestly. That just seems the most efficient. Except for the big ones! I'm not being efficient for these guys, unfortunately. Probably could have done a charge shot. It's fine. And time for a boss. Oh, man. Ow. Am I gonna have to redo this? Okay. Let him get angry. Unfortunately, with that attack, is we have to wait until he's done. There we go. I don't... If I just missed it, I'll be so upset. Not upset enough to do it again, but... Wow, we actually got it. I'm surprised, because I could have done a lot cleaner with some of that. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then just a few more. I believe. We're almost there. 2 more. Fire and sword, so... Let's go to fire. What do we got? Burn over the belts, conveyor dash. I don't remember this one, actually. I'm actually kind of surprised that they have, they still have a lot of these base ones. Because I guess they don't expect you to evolve them right away. Oh, I remember now. This is the burning tackle one. This is... If you haven't found this out yet, then you're gonna find out now. This is a bit... interesting. It's funny that Burn was its own ability way back in the day, and they eventually merged it into Fire because it just made more sense. Whoa. Oh crap. Can I get... No, I can't. Well, we're gonna lose a lot of time for that. Like, it's funny because there's a developer interview back when this game was getting ready to come out, where they talked about wanting to do their best to make it easier to, like, they had fuzzy landing, where Kirby will be able to jump again immediately, like, even though it doesn't look like he should be able to because of the camera. But then you get situations like this with burning, where I feel like it still kind of messes up. You can't tell if you've actually landed or not. I'll take it. That one's a bit frustrating to get. You had to be very precise. No wasted burns. No fuzzy landing to save me there. And lastly, we got the sword one. So this one, I believe, is another combat-related one. Oh no, actually. Slash Wisely Rope Cutting Quiz. This is a fun one. It's nice that they do try to change things up a little bit. So we're going to have to capture these star pieces while cutting down ropes. You know, and use your eyes to kind of see where you should be going. And it's worth noting, those break the Gordos, so otherwise you won't be able to get that. Just a neat little trick there. And we are going to want to do this one, so we are not in the path of those cannons. Get out of my way. And we're going to want to actually get all of these before we can go. Boom. And now here's a funny thing. You get all the pieces, that triggers that warp, but otherwise there's wind down that corridor and you will never actually make it to the end. So you technically don't need to get the gems, but you actually kind of do. That's a neat one, though. That's clever. But that will actually do it for all of the treasure roads, and with it, everything we can upgrade as of right now. But before we move on to Winter Horns, we have one more thing to do back at Waldee Town, so see you for that.